And to that extent, I think that was one of the highlights of the meeting. And my last point is, please remember that today your geopolitics interests are prime. There are no friends, no enemies, no matter how much you reach out and how much optics are there. But at the end of the day, it's a ground reality, real politics. And real politics, no friends, no enemies. And in Pakistan today is the army, Field Marshal Munir is calling the shots. He is the one who is invited to take the strategic decision, not the political dispensation. So we need to keep a very close watch on this man because he is the one actually who is going to steer the destiny of Pakistan, which directly impacts us as well. Krishna.
Right, Major General, stay with us. With the US attack on these three Iranian nuclear sites, concerns about the closure of the all-important Strait of Hormuz have increased as traffic passing through the strait shows about 50 large oil tankers are currently trying to exit the strait. It's the only marine entryway into the Persian Gulf. It links the Persian Gulf to the Gulf of Oman and the Arabian Sea in the Indian Ocean. 20% of global oil consumption, bear in mind, flows through the strait. About a fifth of the world's total oil consumption passes through the Hormuz Strait, bear in mind. And the oil industry's fear is ensuring that 50 large oil tankers are trying to exit the strait as we speak. 20 million barrels per day of oil, condensate and fuel pass through the Hormuz Strait. And OPEC countries export most of their crude oil via the Hormuz Strait, mainly to Asia. Fears of oil prices spiking, increasing with every passing minute. Major drop in supply through the strait would spike the crude oil price per barrel, and no wonder about 50 large oil tankers currently on the Hormuz Strait are currently trying to exit the strait. This is due to the oil industry's fear and its prediction that the closure of the Strait of Hormuz in the near future will cause a major disruption in the world's crude oil market and spike prices. So, Kartikeya Sharma, our Deputy Managing Editor, continues to be with us. We have Major General Jijit
Yes,
Dwivedi
Krishna.
also with us on the broadcast. Kartikeya and I have been discussing it, isn't it? Kartikeya, this is the topmost concern for the world the moment they hear the news that US has entered the conflict.
You see, I'll bring you an update. There are a couple of things which have come on Reuters, and I think it's very, very important. So just let me take you through, and then we'll break it down with the general. The Reuters says, Krishna, that America claims that the enrichment facilities have been obliterated. But, sir, Iran is saying that they had hollowed them out. Iran is saying that, they ensured that before the strike, they have hollowed out Fordo. So the question number one to you is, sir, is it possible to hollow out centrifuges in 30, 40 days? Second thing which has come to light is, sir, that the America and Israel actually, Krishna, listen to me, this is very important.
Yeah.
They actually did a mock drill a year ago how to attack Israel, or how to attack Iran. So Americans were planning it. So it's not an impromptu thing. The general would agree that no one does this impromptu. There was a war action ready. There was a drill that was ready. There was a plan that was ready. And secondly, what I want to know, sir, is will this have a spillover effect in the Ukrainian theater? Because Russians that way have been very careful. America has set the way care aside because, first thing you don't want, even India and Pakistan have that clause where you don't attack each other's nuclear installation. So what I really want to know from you is, one, sir, and Krishna, you can take this conversation forward as you are the host. Is it possible to hollow out uranium facilities, enrichment facilities so quickly, 30, 40 days ago, कि खाली कर दिया गया है, इनको empty कर दिया गया है, वहां कुछ नहीं था. Is it possible, sir?
Well, Karthik, the point is that we need to see it in two dimensions. Firstly, the stockpile that was there, I'm sure that could have been taken out.